Okay, let's just all collectively, as the internet, decide to stop acting stupid. Ladies, I get it. I get your point. Men scary, men do bad things, but let's be so fucking for real right now. There's no way y'all would rather be trapped in the woods with a bear over a man.
Again, we're here. Very quick, very effective.
Hi people, welcome to my channel. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support and I hope we are all doing fine. So in today's conversation is about this black man who was criticizing women for choosing the bear over a man. So there is this viral thread of a man going through around the street asking women who they would be stuck with in the forest between a man and the bear. Most women chose the bear. This answer triggered a lot of men. This man is one of the people who were triggered by the answer women gave. So it received a lot of reaction. I will play the stitches. At the end of the video, I will leave my own comment. Please don't go away.
There's no way y'all would rather be trapped in the woods with a bear over a man.
There's no way your feelings are valid. That's what you're saying to anybody who answers bear to this question. It is just a preference question. It's like asking somebody what their favorite color is and then being like, there's no way that's your favorite color. The reason that this question is driving so many men crazy is because it highlights who is a narcissist. There are billions of people in the world. Of course there are some that would prefer a bear, and of course there are some that would prefer a man. You don't know what somebody else would prefer more than they do. Only a narcissist needs that explained to them.
There's no way y'all would rather be trapped in the woods with a bear over a man.
The first woman to solo hike the Pacific Crest Trail, that's from Mexico to Canada, was not attacked by a bear, but she was raped by a man. So
No way y'all would rather be trapped in the woods with a bear over a man.
I have been seeing a lot of this on my timeline, so before I say anything, comment if you would rather be with the man or the bear in the forest. Now, I feel like a lot of the guys that are responding to this are not considering that a lot of people lack home training. When I was growing up, my dad told me that if somebody tells you no, you leave it alone, in the sense that I'm not going to keep pursuing somebody just because I want to be in their circle. I focus on the people that want to be around me. A lot of people do not understand this concept, or the concept of, rejection is God's protection. A lot of women have been through it where they've specifically told a guy, hey, I do not want to be around you. They even lie and say they're pregnant, they have a girlfriend, they have a boyfriend, they have a husband, and are still shot at and killed. We do not expect perfect behavior from a bear. We know a bear is a wild animal. In fact, there's an American folktale about how to basically survive a bear, but there isn't really a particular set of instructions for how to survive a creepy person. I'm not saying that in real life I would want to be with a bear, though. Comment, like, follow for more. Tell me if you agree or disagree.
Bear or this man? Would you rather be alone in the woods with this bear or this man?
This video cracked me up because this man compared who he felt were the safest man options to go up against the bear, which, if you have to do that, the answer is bear, right? But not only that, the man versus bear conversation is really just pointing out how men have an issue with rejection. They can't fathom the idea that a woman would choose anything other than man, regardless of how dangerous they've even seen men to be themselves. He even went so far as to say that if you chose bear over any of those men or all of those men, that you were delusional, meaning that no matter how you actually feel, if you don't have an answer that agrees with what he thinks you should have, then you're insane. So not only do we have a man who refuses to take no for an answer, but we have one who, when you choose no, will tell you that you're absolutely crazy. Nothing about that feels safe. Now, I happen to be happily married to a man, so I'm a little bit biased in this conversation. But my last ex broke down the bedroom door with his head because I said I needed some time to cool off after an argument we had. I ended the relationship shortly after. But at the same time, I also used to live in the panhandle of Florida, which has a kind of large population of black bears who would go into our trash the way that raccoons do elsewhere in the United States. And if you approach them, they run away. There you have it. And one last thing that has been bothering me about this whole thing is why haven't I seen any men ask the question, would you rather be in the woods with a bear or a woman? Is it because they know we would not care if they chose the bear?
There's no way y'all would rather be trapped in the woods with a bear over a man. Would you rather be alone in the woods with this bear or this man?
I would like to add my 2 cents here, and I am not speaking over women, I am speaking as someone who has been hurt by men. The thing these people are not getting is both the man and the bear could unalive you in this scenario, but only one of them is gonna SA you beforehand and maybe even after. Furthermore, if the bear is caught, it's definitely getting put down. It's Glock-a-clock. And way too many times when the man gets caught, he faces 0 repercussions. Just some food for thought.
There's no way y'all would rather be trapped in the woods with a bear over a man.
This has been all over my For You page today, and as a man, I just want to weigh in and say, I also pick the bear.
The idea of that so many men are angry that a woman will choose a bear, this proves to me a point. And it shows they can't even take a hypothetical rejection. Women don't pick bears because of the ignorance about bears. They pick a bear because of the knowledge they have about men. I wonder why this man is so upset with the women for choosing the bear and not the man. Why not upset with the people that are making women to choose the bear? I mean his fellow gender. Even if it's furious, not someone who's gonna make you trust them and leave you unalive. Women choosing the bear shows how dangerous men are to women. Women have shown you the statistic is real. Try to see if you can change, or maybe if there is something you can change about you guys. Anyway, thank you so much guys for being part of the conversation. I would really love to hear what you think about this issue in the comment section below. Kindly share, like. See you in the next video. Stay safe.